won the game last night, but didn't do enough. The first leg really killed us, 3-0, of course, at Anfield. That was just an absolute shock. We're okay first half last night. Second half ran out of ideas. Looked shattered, looked tired. It's going to be hard to lift ourselves now for Fulham away at Craven Cottage on Sunday. Only 6 league games left in Klopp's tenure. Went out with a whimper last night in Europe, and we had some unbelievable memories and some unbelievable European nights with Jurgen Norbert Klopp at the helm. So never ever forget those. But the last 6 league games now, don't go out in a whimper. Try win the 6. I think it's next 3 away from home. That is not going to be easy. Fulham, Everton and West Ham. Who knows what's going to happen there? I think only Aston Villa out of all the English teams are through to the semis, beating Lille on penalties last night in the Europa Conference League. But look, we're out of Europe. Let's see what happens. You know, what can we do? Get behind the team for the Fulham game, but they looked tired. They looked out of ideas. Didn't do enough. Had 1 or 2 chances to make it 2, and when they didn't make it 2, that was basically it when they didn't get the second goal. Salah scored in 7 minutes, but it wasn't enough in the end. So hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. Just didn't do enough. Didn't do enough last night. We all knew we needed a miracle. It just didn't happen on the pitch, really, did it? I thought 7 minutes gone, penalty, good penalty by Salah, by the way. But just didn't really kick on from there. We were too conservative. You know, the passing around and all this type of thing didn't really go for the jugular vein, as they say, or the jugular or the throat. We just didn't go for it. We should have went for it. We Jota and Nunes on the bench. Just didn't work out. You could see Klopp's face at the end of it. He wasn't happy. He knew the writing was on the wall. We're out of Europa League. We move on. We've got Fulham at the weekend. What can you do? You've got to get behind the team. You've got to try win the last 6, guys. Do not go out in a whimper on Jurgen Klopp's final few weeks at the club. He's been immense since he came in October 2015. He's been unbelievable since he came in. A breath of fresh air, turned the team around, turned the team's fortunes around, won the league after over 30 years. Number 6 European Cup, 3 European Cup finals. Okay, we only won 1, but still a Europa League final, won an FA Cup, League Cup, 2 League Cups, of course. You know, World Club Cup for the first time. So, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. We know he's going. There's going to be a new regime in the summer. Get behind him for the last 6 games. You never know in football. It's crazy. We're only 2 points behind City. We're still in this race. But Fulham on Sunday's huge. Got to be winning it. I think we've got to win the 6, to be fair. But last night was a worry because we looked tired. We looked devoid of ideas. We looked shattered. That doesn't bode well for the next 3 away games, does it? And they're all tricky away games. Fulham away is never easy. Everton away. Everton are fighting for their lives. We know they're absolutely shite, but they'll give us a game. And then, of course, you've got West Ham away, which you don't know which West Ham team is going to turn up. So it's going to be a short little 5-10 minute chat to talk about the last 6 games we've left. We're out of Europe with a whimper, 3-1 on aggregate. A lot of the time you'd say, great, a 1-0 away win at Atalanta. You'd say that's a brilliant result, all this, that and the other. But the damage was done at Anfield, guys. The damage was done at Anfield. You cannot be losing 3-0 at home and expect to go through, you know. And the final was in Dublin. The fairy tale, Liverpool and Dublin for the European final, is over. But as I say, it's over now. It's history. Got to get the players up, get the right team picked on Sunday. Won't be easy. It's a tough game. City play Chelsea in the FA Cup semi. I actually would have liked them to play a league game the weekend, I think. After them getting knocked out, them and Arsenal. Let's see the reaction from City and the reaction from Arsenal too. It can work for you or it can work against you. You know, I mean, City can still do the double. You know, the 2 points clear in the league. They win the last 6, they win it. And of course, they've Chelsea. That won't be easy for them. In the FA Cup, United playing Coventry. The other semi, of course, could have been Liverpool in the semi against Coventry. I mean, come on. But anyway, we can't cry over spilt milk. It's over. Liverpool need to get a reaction. Forget about last night. It's a done and dusted deal. We've got to get ready to rock and roll. We've got to turn up. We've got to be, like, we did start fast. We were decent. We were hungry. First 15-20 last night, we did what we had to do. We couldn't get the second goal, and I think that killed us. If we would have got a second goal before half-time, I think we would have qualified. You know, 1-0 up after 7 minutes is a great start. That's what you want. We needed to be the first goal scorers. We were. It was a great penalty take from Salah. Just didn't do enough after that, especially in the second half. Didn't push, didn't probe, weren't decisive, weren't aggressive enough, and don't deserve to go through. Congrats, of course, to Atalanta. They go through into the semis, and I think they play Marseille. I think Marseille beat Benfica on penalties, so Bayer Leverkusen are favourites for that now, you would think, after them drawing with West Ham last night. They play Roma. Roma aren't bad, though, but I'd expect Bayer Leverkusen and maybe Atalanta final. Who knows? But it could have been Liverpool. It isn't Liverpool. Instead, we have to look forward to Sunday. A tough trip to Fulham. It won't be easy. Got to get the players up for it. That won't be easy either. Get behind the team. Klopp has only 6 games left as Liverpool manager. Let's let him go out. Not let him go out in a whimper. We need to get a few results. We've got to finish as high as we can. Obviously hoping it's the top and we win it, but it's not going to be easy now. It is not going to be easy now. 2 points behind City. They rarely slip up this late in the campaign, and just got to hope and pray City slip up. But even if City slip up once, we've got to win the 6. We've got to take advantage, and that is not going to be easy. It is not going to. I take any type of win at the weekend. So hit the like, hit the share. As I said, it's just a quick reaction to last night's Liverpool getting knocked out of the Europa League. Didn't do enough over the 2 legs. Atalanta deserved it. Liverpool, the first leg at Anfield killed us. It really did. I mean, as I say, you cannot be losing 3-0. Liverpool are a team that can come back, but you can't keep doing it. To lose 3-0 at Anfield, you sort of deserve to go out, to be fair, and just didn't do enough in the away game. But the big thing for me is Fulham. We need a reaction. We need to turn up. We got to be ready to rock and roll. I've got to go into work now anyway, so it's nearly 5 to 9 here. But as I say, it's just a quick 10-minute reaction to last night. There'll be a lot more videos, a lot more build-up to the Fulham one at the weekend, but that's not going to be easy. The big question for Liverpool, because they looked tired coming off the pitch, didn't they? They looked devoid of ideas, tired. They looked, I don't know what they looked like. They looked really tired, leggy. Ideas weren't there, and 3 huge away games coming. Will they have the energy? Will they have the ideas? Will they have the confidence? Will they have everything? I'm sure Klopp can get them up for it. He'll probably do a talk to them today saying, look, I've only got 6 games left. Let's go. Let's give it all. But I don't know. It's more hope. It's more hope now at this stage. But let's see what happens. I'm hoping and dreaming we can do it. I'm hoping and dreaming we can win our last 6. It gives us a chance, an outside chance. Of course, it's only an outside chance of winning the league, but we're not going to throw in the towel. I mean, you can't throw in the towel after playing 32 league games, and you're only 2 points behind City in this crazy, crazy league we play in, to throw in the towel now. So we just got to get the players, revitalise them somehow, refresh them somehow. We've played more games than anybody. At the start of the season, back in August, you can check it out on my channel. I did say a top 4 finish and maybe a cup or a few cup runs would be a good season. We've had that, but now we want more. We want to try finish as high as we can in the league. We want to try win it if we can, but as I say, it's out of our hands. It's not going to be easy. Get behind the team. Get behind Klopp. 6 games to go. Don't go out with a whimper. Let's see what happens. Stranger things have happened in football. Stranger things have happened in life. So let's go out, put everything into the last 6 games and see what happens. That's basically it. Taylor says, big up the chat. Taylor, how are you? Hopefully you're well. Hit the like, hit the share. As I say, I'm not going to stand long because it's going to work now. But disappointed last night. I knew it was a mountain to climb. 3-0 down from the first leg. Going to Atalanta. They have a very good home record. I thought we did well in the first half. 1-0 up. You're thinking, okay, can we push on the second half? We needed a quick early second. Didn't get it. Looked tired last 20, 25. Devoid of ideas. Energy running out. Legs running out. And that's my big worry for the next 3 away games. Do we have the legs? Do we have the energy? It didn't look like we did last night. But who knows? Klopp, if there's any manager that can put energy into a team or players, it's Jurgen Norbert Klopp. So as I say, Fulham at the weekend, absolutely humongous game. We've got to win the game. City playing the FA Cup, so we got to put the pressure back on. Arsenal as well have a tough one. So go in. They're all going to be tough from now on in. 6 to go. Win the 6. Who knows where you will be. A lot more chat and fun to come on Dave's LFC Chats on YouTube, Twitter and Instagram. Stay safe. Talk soon. Liverpool are out of Europe with a whimper. Fulham at the weekend. Wow. Cheers, guys.